So yesterday, Luzerne County detectives, Pennsylvania State Police Computer Crimes Task Force, and other members of the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force executed a search warrant in Benton, Luzerne County. The subject of the search warrant was Andrew Neafie. The detectives ended up arresting Andrew Neafie for 1,000 counts of child pornography and 8 counts of dissemination of child pornography. Upon the execution of the search warrant, we revealed evidence that gave us the possibility that there may be live victims of these crimes. We are aware that Mr. Neafie was an instructor at a local gymnastics center and had also previously worked in Palmyra, Annapolis, Maryland, and Central Kentucky. As a result of these charges, preliminary arraignment was held yesterday, and he was remanded to Luzerne County Correctional Facility on $200,000 straight cash bail. His preliminary hearing is now scheduled for May 2nd at 10:30 a.m. at Luzerne County Central Court. If any members of the public have any information relating to Mr. Neafie or feel that they may know one of the victims, we're asking them to contact Detective Charles Ballo at the Luzerne County DA's office, 570-825-1674.
To come across this many items of child porn, how upsetting is that?
It's extremely upsetting, and I should say, unfortunately, it's not unusual. Usually when we execute search warrants, these items are stored digitally in a form of mass media, and it's not infrequent that we encounter hundreds and hundreds of images. So as disturbing as it is, it's not unusual.
Sam, is it too early to say how long he's been dissemination of these images or possessing?
We know that the investigation resulted from cyber tips that we received, different cyber tips from January 2022 and January of 2023 and December of 2022. So that was when our investigation initially began. Because the computer analysis is not yet finished, we don't know how far back they exactly go.
Do you have the name or names of any local facilities that he was working at?
At this point, we're not going to disclose the name of the facility because we can't confirm that that's actually the facility, so I wouldn't want to name something and not have evidence that was the place and possibly ruin their business. But our feeling is that if any victims are out there, they're going to know that they were coached by this individual, and it's our hope that they will come forward and maybe confirm that for us.
Is there a specific reason why you think there might be live victims, or?
Evidence found as a result of the search warrant leads us to believe that there may have been some young females that had inappropriate contact with him. Whether that rises to the level of criminal activity, we're not yet certain.
And has your office reached out to the other states in Kentucky and Maryland?
We're in that process right now.
Sam, in the complaint itself, there's a part of it that says that in some of the images there might have been a woman's hand. Is that something you're also looking into as well, to see if there's someone else?
Yes, whenever we do these types of investigations, we try to confirm if we can identify the people in the images. So yes, that's definitely a part of it.
Just to be clear, he downloaded and uploaded, or just uploaded?
Both, and disseminated to other people.
I know he's been out of work since January. You were back this year, correct?
That's correct.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Sam.